Good morning, everybody. It's 6:44 on a Friday morning, and as we look at live Doppler radar, we start there this morning. Nothing to see. We pull out to a wider perspective. You see the gray shading on the map as we lay the cloud cover in. We have some high and mid-level clouds streaming in here. The precipitation stays outside of our state today, but after midnight into tomorrow morning, we're going to start to see a messy mix of precip unfold ahead of the next winter storm. It's not about a ton of snow here. For some of us, we may see 3 to 6 inches, but there's going to be kind of a messy mix. There may be up to about 1/10 of an inch of ice glaze for some of us, and for others, it's just going to be rain. I'll show you that breakout here in just a second. Temperatures are in the mid-30s across our southern counties. We're at the freezing mark in Hastings. It's 31 in Charlotte. Grand Rapids is 32 degrees, 30 in Belding, and all the way up to the north where the clouds are a little bit thinner, 27 up there in Big Rapids. So our forecast today calling for partly sunny skies. I think there'll be some thin spots in the cloud cover out there. It's going to be a seasonable day. Temperatures where they should be. The normal high is 48. That's what we're forecasting here. We'll have an east-northeast wind today at about 6 to 12 miles per hour. As we look at the future track map, this is our forecast model. We'll roll through this, and you can see there's not a whole lot going on. Generally quiet conditions. This is at 6 p.m. Now, as we go through the overnight hours, here comes that precipitation. The green is the rain. The yellow is the heavier, steadier rain. This area of pink, maybe some freezing rain and some sleet in there, setting up along and just north of the I-96 corridor, and then mainly snow across those northern counties in blue. This is at 6 a.m. tomorrow morning. This will be about a 12 to 14-hour event. And then as we go through the daytime hours here, as the cold air wraps in, this begins to change over to snow. But by dinner time, a lot of the heavier snow is already pulling away. So it is a quick hitting event. And as we go into Sunday, most of the cloud cover is going to start to decrease. And I think we'll actually get on quieter conditions with some sunshine by Sunday. But what happens until that time? Well, we have one winter storm watch posted for just one county right now up there in Oceana County. We may see winter weather advisories added to some of the other counties, but the heaviest snow we believe is going to be up there in Oceana County with about 3 to 6 inches possible. There could be a little bit of a mix, but it'll be more snow for you folks there. Now, what about for the rest of us? Well, we've hand-drawn this map to make it very clear. The further south you go in green here, it's going to be mainly a rain event. Yes, there may be some snow showers, but mainly rain. Then we come up in this area in gray across the central portion of our viewing area. I think there'll be some rain, some freezing rain, some sleet, and about 1 inch or 2 of snow. There may be a little bit of a glaze of ice there. Then as we get into the first area of blue here, we're talking Muskegon, Fremont, and the Big Rapids. Some rain, some freezing rain, a little more snow, probably about 2 to 4 inches there. And then up here in that blue where it stays mainly colder and snow, we're talking about 3 to 6 inches of snow. So heavier snow off to the north and west. The further south and east, it's more of a liquid precipitation. And so not everybody's going to see the same thing. So that's the breakdown on this storm system. So as we get into today, we've got, again, 48 degrees. Tomorrow, 42 with that messy mix of precipitation. And as that system arrives, we're going to see the winds strengthen up as well. This is at midnight tonight. They're already starting to ramp up as we go into 6 a.m. tomorrow morning. We've got sustained winds at 15 to 30 miles per hour with some gusts already getting up to about 35 to 40. Look at the reds and the oranges here. Through the day on Saturday into around the dinner hour, we've got gusting winds up to about 40 to 45 miles per hour. As that system pulls away, so will the winds begin to diminish a little bit by the time we get into Sunday morning. Sunday looks pretty good, 45 degrees there. Monday looks dry, 43 degrees there. Maybe some light rain or a chance of some snow showers on Tuesday. We may be back up to 50 by the end of next week. That's our weather. I didn't see a whole lot going on the roadways this morning, certainly not weather related, but Rob has more on that part of it with a traffic update.